lovelies, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Yasmin. Thank you so much for being here. For today's video, I decided to do a best skincare and makeup at the drugstore. I've been trying out a lot of products because I do my makeup on Sunday on Instagram, so I've been buying a lot of new product and doing a lot of hauls here and there. So I've been trying a lot of product, especially from the drugstore, and I've also gotten a lot of drugstore skincare products that I've been trying out, working with, and a lot of it has really changed my skin. So I really wanted to share with you guys all the products, especially because you can get them at such a low price. I'm not a very high-end type of person when it comes to makeup or skincare anymore. I used to be so into high-end makeup, but not anymore. So because a lot of this stuff is really, really good and the prices are like amazing. So I really wanted to share that with you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, before we do, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I do a lot of makeup videos, vlogs, and other random videos here and there. So now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and start off with skincare. I have a few products here that have really changed my skin. My skin used to be very, very dry. I used to get dry patches all the time, a lot of acne scars. It was just awful. It wasn't the healthiest looking skin ever, and I used to just pound makeup over it, and somehow it would still make it work. But I really wanted to take care of my skin, especially because I feel like last year it was really like about, skin and the glow and all that kind of stuff. So I really wanted to find products that were inexpensive to help with my skin. I suffer from a lot of things, so I do want to share with you guys. I don't know which one I want to start with first. Let's go ahead and start with makeup removers. I've tried a few makeup removers, specifically for eyes, some are for skin. I have used different ones. So the ones that I've really, really come to like from the drugstore that I just continue to repurchase. The first one would be the Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover. I love this stuff. This is the best eye makeup remover ever in the drugstore. It's literally, it just takes off your makeup, literally sweeps off your eye makeup so effortlessly, and it doesn't tug at my skin. It doesn't burn. It does say it's oil-free, but it does still give you a slight like oily residue to it, but it doesn't feel sticky or anything like that, but you can still feel that it's a little bit oily. But it's really, really good. I can't find anything that's as good as this. I have tried to find different ones just so I can, try different ones here and there. I always come back to this one. They have this size bottle and they also have a big one. I can never find the big one for some reason. I feel like it's always sold out. But this one is really, really good if you guys are looking for some eye makeup remover. This even takes off waterproof, by the way. I forgot to mention that. I don't use waterproof mascara, but I know this will take it off really, really well because it takes off glitter, eyelash glue. It even takes off lipstick sometimes when I can't get the lipstick off. This takes off the lipstick as well, so it just melts off your makeup, and it's just really, really good. The other makeup remover that I like, this one I use specifically for my face. I love this one. So this is also from Neutrogena. It's their Soothing Clear Turmeric Jelly Makeup Remover. I love this stuff. I used to use the Bliss one that I buy at Target, and I like that one because it was also a jelly cleanser remover. But this one is so much better for so many reasons. First of all, the reason why I wanted to buy this was because it helps with acne prone skin. So I love this, especially because I was getting a lot of acne. I was getting a lot of huge bumps underneath my chin here from the masks, of course, but like this helped a lot. This helped decrease it a lot. Like I have not seen a big like cyst or big pimple underneath my chin in so long since I started using this. Literally the night that I used this, the next morning I had a big one and it was gone. Like this helped a lot with that, and it helps with redness and things like that. It also has a lot of great ingredients in here. So this is non-comedogenic, which means it's not going to clog the pores. It's made without parabens, no mineral oil, sulfates, not to say the animals, which is great. Oil-free, it has glycerin in there for that hydration. The only thing I don't like about this is it does have fragrance in it, but it's at the close to the very bottom. It's probably like the fourth to the bottom, right on the back of the bottle. But it doesn't bother me as much as it used to, but it does have fragrance in it in case you guys don't want fragrance in it. But it doesn't seem to affect my skin as much because I still feel like my skin is it's reacting very well to this. My skin just loves this stuff. Like it's decreased the pimples so much. It really helps calm the skin. Doesn't prevent any other acne from popping up. It really calms the redness also because obviously when you get pimples, you get a lot of redness. This helps decrease it a lot. So in case you guys are looking for something that really is gentle and is very kind to your skin, but at the same time takes off the makeup, this is your guy. I don't like this for eye makeup though. I only use this for face makeup. The eye makeup, that's when I use this guy. That's why I love these two in combination because they're so good. Now let's talk about my cleansers. So I use two different ones. One I use in the morning, just to get my face clean and get started with my day. The other one I use when I get off work or at nighttime, especially after wearing a mask, just to get any gunk or any of the sweat or bacteria that is in there, get it out of my skin. So the one that I use in the morning is the CeraVe Acne Foaming Cream Cleanser. This has benzoyl peroxide in it, which I love because, again, I was going through an acne phase that it was really intense, but this helps a lot. So benzoyl peroxide is typically to help remove dead skin cells. So this helps with acne scars as well. So it'll strip away any of that old skin cells and help, kind of recover your skin from all the acne scars that, were caused when you're popping a pimple and things like that. And I did that a lot, especially in this area. If you guys have seen me without makeup, you guys know I have a bunch right here, like on the sides. I haven't had a big pimple in so long, by the way, but it helps decrease it a lot. This and this other product I'm gonna talk to you about help decrease that, but this specifically is so amazing. And it's a cream cleanser, so it's great because I do have dry skin. The majority of it is dry, so this helps a lot. It doesn't dehydrate me or anything like that. It also has great humectants in here like niacinamide, glycerin, hyaluronic acid, things like that. This is just so good for your skin. I truly believe in this stuff. If you guys are going through the same thing, or you're kind of going through a thing with acne or need something to help with acne scars, definitely try this out. I've been using this for about a month now, and I've seen a huge difference in combination with these other products. But oh my gosh, this is such a game changer. I love CeraVe in general. This other cleanser I'm talking about is also CeraVe, but this one is specifically, this is really good, especially for acne. So definitely recommend this one. The other one is the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. This is for normal to oily skin. This is the one that I use, and again, it has the niacinamide, hyaluronic acid. Oh, the other thing I love about CeraVe is that, one, they're fragrance-free. They usually have niacinamide in it, and then they're non-comedogenic, which they won't clog your pores or anything like that, which is good, especially with this kind of thing when I'm trying to get all the bacteria and all the crap out so I don't get any acne. They don't clog your pores, so that's good. But this I use typically just at night or when I take off my mask. It's just a great cleanser. It feels really nice. I know it says normal to oily skin. I used to use the other one for dry skin. I don't know what that one is called, but I used to use that one, and then I started using this one because I feel like a foaming one would be helpful for my dry skin. And so far as this helped, this really cleans out my skin, just really, really nice, hydrated, gets any of that gross oil out, and this helps a lot. So if you guys, obviously, I feel like a lot of people, like when I was working at Target, I feel like a lot of people, they bought CeraVe cleansers. Like we were always out, we were always restocking. This is like, CeraVe is like a great, I think the best drugstore skincare brand like ever. I love this stuff. This one and Neutrogena, really good stuff. They're all dermatologist recommended as well, Neutrogena and CeraVe. So definitely recommend these. They're really inexpensive, and you guys will definitely see a difference in your skin. These two other skincare products I'm so excited to talk about. So these are actually a little newer, but I've been using them for over a month now. I'd probably say a month and a half, but I really, really like this. So this is just like a little add-on that I got. I bought it in my Ulta haul. I've been using it for a while now, and at first I didn't like it or really know how to use it, but now I do. And I feel like it's definitely helped me. This is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This I only use at night because it does leave like a tacky, like sticky feeling on my face, and I don't like that. So I just use it at night because I feel like if I use it under makeup, I don't know, it just feels weird. That's definitely helped a lot, especially because it's just pure hyaluronic acid and it's like a serum. I feel like it helps a lot because the other cleansers that I have, they don't have a lot of hyaluronic acid, so this does. So this helps with bringing that hydration back into my skin because I do have dry skin, but I have not seen a dry patch in so long because of these products that still have some hyaluronic acid, but this on top of it, like this is just like a little add-on type of thing. Game changer. No dry patches. I don't see dry patches when I'm doing my makeup either. Like it's so good. Like I really like this stuff. I know they're really inexpensive too. I think it's like $6.50-ish, but they have different ones. Like if you want something, like these are typically like add-ons. Like if you want something specific for your skin, like you could get like hyaluronic acid, you can get niacinamide, rosehip oil. They got AHA, BHAs. Like if there's something specific that you want to target a little more on, like mine was trying to handle the dryness. I feel like if I got rid of the dryness, everything would look so much better. So that's why I got the hyaluronic acid one. So that really helped in combination with these other products. Amazing. And they're really inexpensive. If you guys have not tried it, definitely recommend The Ordinary. And going to my last skincare product, I do use a moisturizer, but I don't think that one is a drugstore like kind of moisturizer. Also, it's not like something that I'm like, oh my gosh, mind blown. I mean, it's just a moisturizer, so I didn't really think about adding it. But I do want to talk about this. So actually I saw this at Target. I think that it's new because I haven't seen it before, but the packaging really caught my eye. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Mille. I don't really know what this is, what this brand is called, but I did see that they came out with some skincare products. And I was like, wow, this packaging is beautiful and it's not that expensive. And I was on the hunt for a good toner. And I was going to try the L'Oreal the one that's supposed to be comparable to like, it was supposed to be comparable to a high-end one. I just don't remember what it was called. But I was going to try that one, but I saw this one. So this one is the Melee Refresh Toner. So this is the other thing that's been helping my skin. As you can see, I've gone through half of it, and I freaking love this thing. This bottle does a lot of great things, especially for what I was looking for in a toner. So not only does it even my tone, it does clean my skin out as well, which is so weird. Like, I noticed that when I put it on a cotton round and just sweep it on my face, when I look at the cotton round, I get like leftover things from like my towel, or just get a little gunk and things like that out, which is great because it's cleaning that out. So that's also helping my skin get, not get pimples. Can you not move my table? And the other thing I liked about this is that it has AHA in it, which is like a natural chemical exfoliant, which does get rid of like the grossness, the dryness, things like that. Just gets any of that, nastiness out. And I love that. And I haven't had an AHA before, so I really like how this is working with my skin. I think I'm going to try more AHAs because I know there's AHAs and BHAs, but AHA is a great one for chemical exfoliating. I do use this in the AM and PM. It does say to use it AM or PM, but I use it on both. The other thing that it does is that it fades away dark spots, which is great. I feel like that's also helping on top of my my cleanser to get rid of my acne scars, because I had a lot. Like, I had a lot down here, especially on this side of my face. Like, I haven't put on highlight in so long because I would always have really big pimples right up here. That's why I stopped wearing highlight, because I'm like, I can't. You could, like, it's just like texture freaking country up on my cheekbones because of how many pimples I had. And now that I don't have them and my face is nice and smooth, I'm able to put on highlight, and I'm super excited about it. This has definitely been a game changer. I love this stuff so much. It also leaves my face very glowy, and it's supposed to help correct signs of aging, which I don't see that it's doing that to my skin. I still see the same wrinkles on my forehead and the one I have here. So I don't see that happening. I don't know what ingredient in here would do that, but everything else I do see, which is why I love this thing. Like, it's so good. Of course, the one thing it does have that I'm not excited about, it does have fragrance in it as well, but it's a very, very last. Like, it's very it's very minimal fragrance. Like, it's at the very bottom of the list of ingredients, so it's very little. So everything else is on top. Another great thing about this brand is that it's no parabens, sulfates, no alcohol, which is good because I did not want alcohol in a toner. So I was very happy about that. No mineral oil and without phthalates. So this is a very clean product, and I definitely stand by this. This is so, so good. I definitely want to try out their other products. A little pricey for drugstore, but it's very worth it. I definitely feel like this is a game changer, and it has changed my skin just very quickly. Like, I love this stuff so much. I do see that they have a moisturizer and other things on there. Definitely going to try it out soon, but definitely if you guys are on the hunt for a great toner, definitely try this out. If you're looking for something a little not so expensive, the Pixi Glow Tonic and the Pixi like toners, those are really good too. I used to use the rose one, I think, the rose tonic. That was for redness. I really like that one, but this one it's just more for your buck. Like, you have all these things that are, it has AHA, remove impurities, fade dark spots, anti-aging, glow, a tonic, a cleanser, like all in one. So that's why I feel like this is so worth it. Now we're moving on to the drugstore makeup part of this video. I don't have too many because I feel like you guys already know a lot of my drugstore favorites, but just in case, I'm just going to add a few. I'm not going to put too many because in this video will be too long. But I'm just going to pick the ones that I've been using a lot lately, like a lot, even though I'm trying a lot of makeup here and there. These are just the ones that I've gone to and the ones that I'm just like, wow, like I'm mind blown. I love these. Some of them are new, some are old, so I'm just going to do a mix of them. But let's go ahead and start with some face products. So the first face products I want to show you is two, I guess, foundations. So the first one is the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. This stuff is freaking amazing. It's so beautiful on the skin. It has hyaluronic acid. I don't know what squalane is, but it's in there. It's oil-free. It's a sheer to medium coverage, but I do it when it's more medium, and then I just add concealer to cover any other things I want to cover. But this feels so nice on your skin. It's so lightweight. You feel that it's hydrating. It's so beautiful. I love the packaging of this. I love anything with like a squeezy tube. I know that things like this are going to be so popular during the spring and summertime. Like, I have not put this down, and this other one that I'm going to show you guys, this is so good. Like, it feels look really nice on your skin. Like, it doesn't feel heavy whatsoever. and it's just gonna look beautiful on your skin, especially with the hyaluronic acid in there. That just adds a little bit of oomph to it, you know? It just makes it look more, your skin looks very plump and supple and moisturized. It's so beautiful. Definitely recommend this if you guys are looking for like a tinted moisturizer or like a light foundation. This is so beautiful. The other one that I've been using a lot is the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. It's actually the foundation I'm wearing today. This thing has way more coverage than this one. I haven't tried them in conjunction. I should probably try that. But this has bomb coverage. It does feel slightly dry, but that doesn't really bother me as much because, again, with my skincare and adding a good amount of moisturizer and a good primer, it doesn't look dry like on me. But I'm pretty sure if you have dry skin, just make sure to really moisturize and have a great hydrating primer on top of it. And probably maybe exfoliating before you even put this on. That way it doesn't have a chance to cling on any dry patches. But it's so good. It's so lightweight. I don't feel it on my skin. It does have collagen peptides and, of course, another humectant has niacinamide in it, which is great. Another good thing about this is it has SPF 30 in here. I love the packaging of this. It has the squeezy tube in here. I think what this would have made it even better if it also had hyaluronic acid in it, because I was saying that this one, if this didn't have the hyaluronic acid in it, it wouldn't feel as moisturizing. I feel like this needed some hyaluronic acid in it and it would have been perfect because the coverage on this is amazing. And I just love everything about this. It's so beautiful. Like once you put it on, it's definitely a color correcting like cream. Like you can definitely tell, and it's full coverage. It's beautiful. I mean, it does say medium natural finish. Oh, it's full coverage. Oh, it is. I'm probably confusing with the other one. This is full coverage. It really is, because the way that I was putting it on, at first when I did my full face of e.l.f., when I put this on, I applied it with a brush and then blended out with a sponge. But if you want that full ass coverage and want to cover everything, use it with a sponge. I just squeezed some on my sponge, blend out my face, and it looked like, I feel like I'm pretty covered today. Like you can't see a lot of my scarring, but oh my god, this is so good. Like I did not think I would say that I would love an e.l.f. foundation like I love this one. Definitely recommend this. These are both inexpensive and they come in the cute packaging, squeezy tubes, and just beautiful. I already feel like this video is 100 years long, but anyways, I'm gonna move on and I'm gonna try to be quick. Another thing that I've been loving is cream blush. This one specifically from e.l.f., the Putty Blush. I love this. You guys can probably still see it peeking through my skin here, but oh my god, it's so beautiful. Blends so beautifully. The colors are beautiful. It's long wearing the way that I see it. I think it's long wearing and it's easy to blend too. Like some of them are like, oh, it's not too pigmented either, because you know how some of them like you kind of pat on there and some blushes are like way too pigmented and you look like a clown. This does not make you look like that at all. It's like more like a little like glow from within in a way. It's so beautiful. Definitely recommend this if you guys are trying to do cream products. I have not used cream products like ever, so this was a great way to start and I love this. Another cream product I'm talking about too, but this is really, really good and they have a lot of colors, so definitely check these out. They're so inexpensive. Like what? The other cream product I've been using a lot is the e.l.f. Cream and Contour Palette. I've been using it a lot to cream contour. I've been wanting to cream contour for so long, but like I don't want to go and like buy a really expensive high-end palette like the Anastasia or the Kat Von D palettes because they're really expensive. So I'm like, I need to find a great contour palette. This, my friend, if you guys want to do contouring, mine is disgusting because I mess with it. I mostly use this color and sometimes I highlight or sometimes I mix these two. I find that this shade's more beautiful on my skin, but I do it to like contour like my cheekbones, my forehead, underneath my chin, a little bit on my nose, just a tad bit because it looks a little bit more natural. Not really a big fan of nose contouring, but when I use cream and just kind of lightly kind of make my nose look a little bit more straight, I feel like that helps a lot. And a little bit goes a long way with this too. And it's so easy to blend, you guys, like, and it's so inexpensive. Look at all this. Like, and you get a good amount of product in here. I mean, you can see a very light dent in here, but so good. Ow, I just scratched myself. I typically use this with a sponge as well. You can go in with a brush and probably blend it out. Did I just leave a mark on my face? Probably. But I just use I just apply it with my sponge and just put it on my face and just blend it out that way as well, which is why my sponges are disgusting. Like, look at this shit. That's disgusting. But anyways, next I'm going to quickly talk about these because I have talked about these before and I just want to talk about them again because I love this stuff. So, best brow products in my opinion that have worked for me. I have not had eyebrows in so long. My eyebrow game has come a long way. My eyebrows never looked like this. They looked really gross. The color was always off. I don't really have a lot of eyebrow hair. I don't really have a tail, nor do I have any hair in my eyebrow. It's pretty much just like this much in my brow. So these products have definitely helped. So I've talked about these 100 times. NYX Micro Brow Pencil, best pencil in the drugstore. Lots of colors. I love the formula of this. It's long lasting. It's easy to use, like so easy. Like if you go in with the light hand, it looks so beautiful. And then the other one is the Milani Weekend Brow. I love this for the front of my brows, for that natural like little like hairs in the front. This has definitely helped. I can't do it with this pencil. That's why I use these two. This helps a lot. Like I love both of these. That's why I have another backup of this. So, and a backup of this. I always have a backup of my brows because I need to have brows. But recommend if you guys don't have a lot of brows, or if you guys even do have a lot of brows and you want to do like the feathery look, recommend this baby. But both of them together, I love it. The other products I have talked about a lot, which is the NYX, what is this? The matte liquid liner. This liner is literally like if you want a matte liquid liner that is easy to use this puppy. And it's very inexpensive, long lasting. I've had this freaking thing for so long and I have not bought a new one in so long. I use this every single day. Every time I go to work, throw on a liner. Every single day, and it's long lasting, does not budge. Oh, I love this so much. It's easy to layer, also easy to use. Even if I want to do a wing, it's so easy to just throw a wing on with this thing. Oh my god, I can't say like, oh. I also like the Epic ink liner from NYX as well, and I like that one. That one is really nice too if you guys want to do like more like a pen. But if you want a matte liquid liner, like matte, this baby is what you need. I do have a lot of mascaras that I really like from the drugstore as well, but one that I think is my number one, like if I were to choose who got the award for the best drugstore mascara, it would be Maybelline Falsies. This mascara, it does magic to my eyelashes. Mine are very straight. I don't have a lot. They're long, but I don't have a lot, and they're very straight. So this literally volumizes, curls them, and I'm sorry if you see my freaking camera moving, but this girl, hey, shh. Sorry, my cat's under the table and she's playing with something. I feel like she keeps moving the camera and it's irritating me. This mascara is so good. Oh my god, I can't say so many good things. Like, it doesn't make your lashes look spidery at all. They just look like, they do look like false lashes. They look beautiful and it's long lasting. It doesn't flake on my eyes at all. I love the formula of this, the brush. I love everything. I just have a lot of mascaras that I'm trying to go through before I can repurchase another one. This is my old one. I just still keep the tube because it still has some in there. Not a lot, but it still has some. But this is so good. Like, oh, I cannot say so many because I love this. It's so good. We're on to the last two products and then we're all done. But quickly, I've already talked about this as well. The Eyelure Lash Glue. Best lash glue in the game in the drugstore, in my opinion. I think that this lash glue lasts the longest, the easiest. It doesn't make your eyelashes budge or anything. I've worn this in high winds, okay? My eyelashes don't pop off because this is, one, inexpensive, two, lasts a long time. And the last thing, it's more like a newer discovery, but I think that they are the best matte liquid lipsticks out there right now. And I say that they're better than the matte Superstay ink from Maybelline, and I have a bunch of colors of these and I love this. But the e.l.f. matte liquid lipsticks, e.l.f. These are so lightweight and matte, and I'm actually wearing one right now. No transfer of color, so lightweight. The brush is so easy to use. Like, you can feel it once you put it on your lips. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Anyways, these are amazing, inexpensive, lightweight, matte. These are the best, I think, liquid lipsticks out there right now. The only thing I don't like about it is that they don't have a lot of colors. And me, I'm a lipstick whore, so I love to have different colors in my collection. I have a lot of lipsticks and I have a lot of formulas, tried so many. This one is my favorite one, and I want to get literally every single color that exists in the color realm, color wheel, and I want them in this formula from e.l.f. So please, e.l.f., if you're probably not watching this, but if you ever are for some reason, make more colors of this because it's so freaking amazing. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought down below. If you guys are gonna try any of these products, or go ahead and let me know what products you guys have been loving in skincare or makeup. Drugstore makeup has really been hitting hard the last couple years, and I am so excited to keep trying things out. I always get super excited when I go to the drugstores and just see all this new makeup and skincare, and I want to try everything. So I genuinely love drugstore makeup, and I know you guys can see it because that's all I buy. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought down below. And I think that's everything from me. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.